It's time for Ask Lady Richington.
Hello. Today's question comes from me. Dear wonderful Lady Richington, how do you make the perfect pecan punch for your perfect pecan punch party? Wonderful question. The answer is simple, really. You just need the following. A fine pewter punch bowl. Oranges, grapes, sparkling rose water, pomegranate marmalade, a dozen grouse eggs, a velvet painting of a sad clown, a Tibetan yak, a mid-sized jogger, and a maraschino cherry. Hey, where's the maraschino cherry? Who's been eating my maraschino cherries? That's an outrage! All I ask is that you stay out of my maraschino cherries! Professionals do not eat each other's maraschino cherries! I'm not done here! Give me back my maraschino cherries!
Chapter 1. Will you ever change?
Springtime in the big city. A time for love. A time for romance. A time for really bad allergies.
Are my eyes puffy?
Grossly puffy.
Aww.
Sheep enjoys a romantical date with his beloved Swanky, who, by the way, is a real dog. What? She is a dog. Oh boy, Sheep's going for a kiss. Sheep sees stars. Is it love? Nope, it's Lady Richington.
This hot dog's still going bah.
That's how you know it's fresh.
Hey, you!
Who, me?
No, the sheep in the bun. Having a hard time getting a kiss? Of course you are. Look at you. Your hair's a mess. What you need is a sassy new look. So get your unsassy self to the Oxymoron Sassy Salon. Everybody's doing it.
Meanwhile, at the secret military organization's secret base...
No. It's a bakery. That's our cover. Didn't you see the sign?
I thought it was a typo. Meanwhile, at the secret military organization's secret bakery, the mad scientist unveils his newest scheme.
Angry scientist, can you be getting nothing right?
Sorry. The angry scientist unveils his newest scheme. Happy?
No, I am angry. Angry!
Or impossible is more like it.
Sir, your idea to camouflage the base as a bakery is ingenious. Now we can plan to catch sheep in absolute secrecy.
Not to mention all the free biscuits we can eat.
Enough discussing of biscuits. I am planning now a plan that is a surefire way to capture sheep.
A plan? Why didn't you say so? Let me hear it, you unmistakably yet non-specifically European little man.
Finally, I have a new sheep-catching machine that is acting like a super-powerful wool magnet to be robbing owners of their wool. I am to be calling it the Steel Wool Machine.
I don't need any steel wool. I have a whole box of it in the pantry.
No. It is a machine to steal wool.
But we don't need any steel wool. We need a sheep.
Yes, and a sheep is having wool, and this machine will steal wool.
Hello? Is this thing on? I have steel wool.
You'd better come back. This could take a while. Thanks for the heads up, major television event. Let's check up on Sheep and his fancy new do. Whoa, step papa! With that sassy new look, Sheep's all that and a bag of chips. Swanky won't be able to resist that funky sheep. I'll pay you later.
A strangely coiffed sheep is making kissy faces at me. What is this?
Tell you what, I won't charge extra.
Meanwhile, in the secret military helicopter...
So, when you said steal wool, you meant steal like robbery, not steal like the plate in my head.
Exactly.
See? I catch on pretty quick.
You're a thinking machine, sir.
No, that would be the plot device.
Hello. Let's turn on the steel wool machine.
Good thinking, you gorgeous hunk of metallic metal. Private Public?
Yes, sir.
Oh no! Will Sheep be caught by the steel wool machine? Will General Specific finally complete his sheep-powered ray gun? Will Sheep's hairdo hold up without hairspray? Find out the pulse-quickening volcanic Boffo answers in Chapter 2, Angora Get You, Sucker!
Darn it! I did it again! Here I am at the bowling alley, and I forgot my bowling ball!
Yeah! One of the things you need is Oxymoron's new bowling ball in a can!
You almost gave me a heart attack!
Yes! New bowling ball in a can is especially made for all those times you really need a bowling ball but just can't find one. Like now!
You really shouldn't sneak up on people like that.
Here's how it works. Just press down and presto! Instantaneous bowling ball!
My foot! You crushed my foot!
So bowl with the power of an ox with Oxymoron's bowling ball in a can!
Ow! My toe, it hurts! You've hurt me! Ow! I'm jumping with the pain! Ow!
If you have a keen memory, you'd recall that Sheep was just about to get sucked into the steel wool machine. And if you don't have a keen memory, well then, good thing I'm here to remind you, huh?
Chapter 2, Angora Get You, Sucker.
Aha! Gotcha! Ha ha! In your face, sheepy! Ah! Hey! The sheep disintegrated!
Sir, that was just a ball of wool.
Curses! Our plan was foiled!
It's wool, not foil!
I am meaning that we've been outwit. Oh, never minding.
Back on the ground, a sad, dejected sheep wallows in self-pity. Okay, so he's just depressed.
Having trouble getting a kiss? Changing your hair won't work, dummy head. You need a new nose from the Oxymoron Plastic Surgery Kiosk. Everybody's doing it. Reading is fun-educational.
Mommy, look at that big nose!
Bethany, it's not polite to... Oh, my sweet Charity, that nose is huge!
Back at the secret military headquarters, ridiculously camouflaged as a secret military bakery.
It's not ridiculous. It's clever. I can plot to capture Sheep without any nosy Nellies getting in my way. And I get to frost layer cakes.
Do you want to hear the next plan, sir?
A plan? What is it?
It is a new plan to be in the capturing of sheep. And it stinks.
If it stinks, why do we want it?
No. It is a thermosmellular machine.
What's a thermosmellular machine?
Something that stinks.
Why do we want it if it stinks?
All right already. Let's see if Sheep's nose job is done. Well, it looks like he got his money's worth.
A strange sheep, like creature is wheezing at me. So you've seen it before. I don't have unlimited resources, you know. Why do I keep coming here for lunch?
I bet it's the ambience.
Meanwhile, hovering high above the big city.
So, when you said it stinks, you didn't mean stink like a poorly manufactured girdle. You meant stink like my armpits.
Exactly.
Now, how does this work again?
When we are launching this thermosmellular machine, it will be stinking up the big city so badly that all its inhabitants, including sheep, will be trying for escaping through the one street that is leading out of the big city. That is when we're grabbing the sheep.
Brilliant! Incomprehensibly brilliant! Private, launch the machine!
It looks like the stinky machine works. The stench is so great that the whole city is evacuating. Wait a minute. Sheep's new nose can't smell a thing. What an amazing coincidence. So, the mad scientist has failed again.
Hey, for once and for all the other times, my naming is Angry Scientist. Angry, angry, angry.
Well, maybe your plans would work if you lightened up.
Just you waiting, Mr. Smarty Narrator Man. My next planning will be great. It cannot be failing.
Yeah, right. Well, stay tuned. Just in case, for the nerve-jangling, unfailingly moving Chapter 3, Going Off the Sheep End!
Why are you not in the believing of me?
Darn it! I can't see a flashlight, and these are brand new batteries. Hey! How come your flashlight works so well, my zombie-like friend?
Oxymoron batteries.
Oxymoron batteries?
Yes.
Yes! It's oxymoron batteries. The batteries that harness energy by sucking it directly from all living things.
Really?
Yep.
Sounds great! I gotta try them.
Yes.
Wow! Oh, I can feel it sucking the life force right out of me. I'm so tired, but my flashlight is bright. So very bright.
Oxymoron batteries. The batteries that last as long as you do.
Yes.
Step right up and behold the magical pizza that will answer all of life's mysteries and grant any wish.
Will I become successful?
Will I ever complete my guacamoles of the world collection?
Will I ever find happiness?
Wise questions!
Thanks so much.
All your wishes will come true if you give this pizza delivery guy $5.
It's a scam!
I don't have to be ripped off by some guy pretending to have a magical pizza. I could get ripped off by a guy pretending to have a magical guacamole. I have to take this. I can go get the guacamole guy. This is ridiculous. I'm fully wrong.
I told you it wouldn't work.
I'm sorry, magical pizza.
Sorry? Is that all you can say? You're just like all the rest.
Ouch.
When last we encountered the angry scientist, he vowed to devise a plan to catch sheep that would not fail.
I am working on it.
Can he do it? Let's find out.
Chapter 3, Going Off the Sheep End.
But first, Sheep and his problems.
Can't get a kiss? I bet you've tried it all. New hair, new nose, but nothing's worked, right? Well, you need to bulk up, booby, at the Oxymoron Gym. Everybody's doing it. I said everybody's doing it. Everybody's doing it. Everybody's doing it. Everybody's doing it.
Meanwhile, back at the secret military base, cleverly disguised as a bakery.
It's clever and delicious. It's cleverlicious.
Do you care more about the baking of pies than the planned out plan that I have planning?
A plan? Hokey Fanoki! What is it?
I am sorrying. The plan I am having to catch sheep is awful.
I get it. Awful as in awe-inspiring.
No.
Awful as in, those are awfully good kippers, milady.
No.
Awful as in,
It is just plain awful. All I could be thinking of was to be throwing a blankie over sheep when he's not looking.
Ooh, that is awful.
Told you.
While the brilliant, angry scientist susses out the intricacies of his foolproof plan, let's check on sheep, shall we?
What is it with the sarcasticness of you?
Back at the gym, Sheep's workout has not worked out. Maybe some advice from an impersonal trainer?
You need bulk powder. Enjoy the new bod.
Yikes! It's a freakishly huge sheep!
This is it, men! The defining moment of my career! All our combined military training has prepared us for this moment! Now, who's got the blankie?
I do.
I like a little definition, but that's just icky.
Forget the pecs! Just get him! Rest a minute. I've been eating too many baked goods. My, this pole sure is soft and blubbery. It's the sheep! Get him!
Poor sheep. Swanky won't kiss him. He's freakishly huge, and now the military has captured him. Sheep is a total failure. That's the end? That's the worst, most depressing ending I've ever heard! Do it again. Sheep is a total failure. But not for long, for Sheep has a dandy idea. Sheep is reunited with Swanky. Yippee! Aww. And Lady Richington suddenly decides she likes Sheep. Aww. And Sheep won the race after all. Now that's an ending. Back by popular demand, everybody's favorite ranting Swede, the Ranting Swede.
I'll tell you one thing that cooks my meatballs. I went into a restaurant and ordered some fish, and I said to the waitress, "Hey, there's something wrong with my herring." And she said, "Well, go to an ear doctor." So I did, and I came back, and the herring tasted just as awful as before. Although I have to tell you, the doctor's fish was pretty good. Although the ambiance was a little better in the restaurant, I had to say. They had a beautiful view. You could see all the boats out in the harbor, but that didn't change the fact that the food was awful.
I couldn't have said it better myself, ranting Swede.